people are wondering because nothing's come out if they figured out like a different way to go in. Because you can go through various small different streets if you go outside of the city's perimeter and then into the hills and then go through all that stuff. But
wait, they didn't catch him?
Mix One Essentials. Hello, friends. And Lalo. Uh, I know we're like excited and laughing and all that stuff, but really, 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 really. Uh, I know we're like excited and laughing and all that stuff, but really, 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 rest in peace to Pop Smoke. It's super tragic what happened. All the news is for the most part out now, except they still haven't put anyone away for it and whatnot. But I guess the train of thought now is that it was a hit more than anything. Originally, it was supposed to be like a home invasion. Did you read that at all?
Yeah, that was a hit.
Yeah.
It was playing. I think it was like four of them, 4, 5. I guess 5 with the driver, maybe.
Probably. I saw that it's like only a few miles away from Adam 22 from No Jumper.
Oh shit!
He lives like right in that area. They were doing a podcast talking about it, and you know that skinny white kid that's like his like I don't know, his camera guy or editor or something.
Yeah.
He was talking about it. He said that like it's only like leaving the city, it's like a mile into the hills. It's not very far. Like you don't have to go up all the winding roads and everything. It's like right there. So I guess it was. They're saying if you go directly in, there's a boatload of cameras that would catch you because you're going from like the main city. So there's like traffic cameras, cameras from stores and stuff like that. But people are wondering because nothing's come out if they figured out like a different way to go in. Because you can go through various small different streets if you go outside of the city's perimeter and then into the hills and then go through all that stuff. But
wait, they didn't catch him?
They still haven't caught him. Yeah. It's crazy. Because like everyone's like waiting, like when's it gonna happen? When are they gonna catch him? Because like when X got killed, rest in peace X, they caught those motherfuckers like within the week,
Yeah, it was. I
right?
think it's been like a week or two. It's been like 2, I think now.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh no. I saw a bunch of rappers are like scared to do shows, or the venues are scared to do shows because of that.
Yeah, it's crazy because like these guys are really like from the streets, like so when they become rappers, it's not like you leave all that behind. Like you get famous, but you still have all the stuff that was going on in the streets, and like I feel like, I mean, I didn't even really think about it until like this happened. I feel like a lot of people don't think about that. It's just like all that shit that goes on, it's gonna catch up with you unless like you cooled your shit down like way before, or maybe weren't even into it. I
Yeah.
don't know.
R.I.P. Pop Smoke. He was just getting like up there. He was good.
Yeah, he was gonna be huge. Did
The
you
Meet
hear
the Woo,
the
the Meet the Woo too.
yeah
It was growing on me. There were some songs I still couldn't
yeah
listen to like every day, but there's a couple I can. It's pretty good.
yeah? I still stand by like, you know, me feeling like a lot of it was like that Travis Scott influence once you heard
Yeah,
like
I think
Shake the
that's what it
Room and
was
stuff
on
like
that
that. But
on the new one. I was like, man, it's like he's really singing with that auto tune. I was like,
mm-hmm.
I don't know,
Yeah,
but it was different.
but still, it's like
It sounded like if you gave like DMX or 50 some auto tune,
yeah.
they started trying to go in.
Did you hear
today,
the
like today?
him and 50 Cent redid the song. They redid it. What song was it? Window Shopper. The Window Shopper.
Oh really?
Yeah, Shawty sees a window shopper. They redid
Yeah,
that.
that shit is.
Yeah, and 50 did like a whole new piece to it and everything. It was tight. It just came out. Like it's not an
Oh, it
official
just came
release.
out?
It's not an official release, but 50 just put like a snippet of it out.
Yeah, I was watching him like talk about like I warned y'all.
Yeah.
It's like who? It's like why don't y'all save him or something? Like why don't y'all
Yeah.
help him?
It's crazy. It's like I like am so invested in like what rappers say. So like a lot of bars in Pop Smoke songs were like saying like I got it on me, you know, like you'll get shot before I get shot and stuff like that. And like you just like, so like you just kind of expect like he's the kind of guy who would have came on top, like how like Soldier Boy did and like that home invasion.
Yeah.
And you know, and like it's just, I don't know, you kind of hear all that and you're like, this guy's like nothing's gonna happen to him. Like you think like you got a gun on you or whatever. I mean,
It's crazy because
You know?
he had just gotten like arrested for like stealing a car or something, or trying to sell a stolen car.
But that was bullshit. Did you hear the story behind that?
It was?
Yeah, he bought the car, but the place that he bought it from had it imported in, and they didn't know that it was stolen in the first place. So he was thinking he
Oh.
bought the car, but it turns out he technically stole it. Like,
Oh, okay.
it's like a
okay.
technicality that he stole it because he was in possession of it,
But he had paid for it.
but he had paid for it. So it's like
So the other people got in trouble.
someone got in trouble. I don't know how it.
Well,
ended
that's
up,
probably why
but
he was out then.
Yeah, yeah. If you stole a car like that, you'd be.
Yeah, if he, yeah, it's like he
like,
would have been in jail or prison.
he
or
would have
whatever,
had a
so-
pretty high bail at the very least.
Yeah, but that's
That
kind
shit
of
was-
crazy. And I thought he had just gotten a house over there, like where he got killed.
He didn't own the house, from what I know. He was just renting it.
Oh, he was.
The house is owned by some like what are those shows? Like housewives shows?
Oh, like Home Improvement or
No, like
Real
like
Housewives?
Real Housewives. I think it was one of those ladies that owned it,
Oh.
and then he was just renting it. Now who's gonna want the house? I
Yeah,
mean,
I saw they like planned it because they were sending gifts and other like they were sending gifts to the house or whatever.
who, the guys who killed him?
Yeah, they were like they had planned it or something like that because they were sending gifts and then that they had a party there the same day.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Well, it was like one of the big things was that Pop Smoke actually like live streamed or somehow got on video one of the gifts that he got.
yeah.
I don't think the guys sent it to him. I don't know that. But he actually put the address out, and then it was probably green light, you know. That's crazy. But I mean, I guess the one thing you can learn from it is just like you got to clear whatever you have up in the streets if it's possible before you like really put on. Think that you're a target once you get famous. That's what a lot of people are talking about. Like Academics was talking about that on Everyday Struggle. I don't think he's the first one to say it, but he was talking about how as soon as you get lit, you're a target. Like people are gonna be coming after you. You gotta up the security. You change the way you move. I don't know. I can't imagine. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna make a mix for Pop Smoke, but I already started like most of my mixes like with his song, so I thought I was gonna be kind of fucked up to like do a post about it.
yeah,
Cause like I could have done one for Kobe, but like I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't really like a crazy basketball fan, so like it would be kind of like non-genuine.
yeah. Like when you put the Juice one out, like you
Yeah, the
listen to
Juice WRLD
all
was
the
like
time.
I seen him for the first time at Rolling Loud last year, so I was kind of like I was like, damn, like I only got to see him once, and it was with ski mask and everything. I was like,
Yeah,
and then when I saw he died, I was just like, damn, out of nowhere. But when Kobe died, I was like, man, that sucks. Like I know he was a really good basketball player.
that
Like,
was so tragic because it was like
yeah, it was
him
crazy.
and his daughter,
Yeah,
and all
it was,
the other people
it was
on
sad.
it.
I mean, we're watching like the fucking the celebration of life they did at the Staples Center with like Shaq and
I wanted to cry.
his wife
watching that.
and Michael Jordan crying. That was kind of tough to watch, that one.
That shit was crazy.
I didn't even we just started like that one, the one with his wife. We didn't even
I couldn't
it.
watch that. I couldn't watch that, man. I'm too
That's
I'm
kind
too
of fucked
sensitive
up,
when it
honestly.
comes to
She
stuff
shouldn't
like that.
she shouldn't even done anything. She doesn't have to
I mean,
explain anything to anyone.
I don't know if she like should have or shouldn't have, but I think it was like incredible that she did it. Like I can't imagine going up like if my like, you know.
Like you saw how much Michael Jordan was crying?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
that was tough.
He let it all out right as he was getting like
Yeah,
before
he
he was
said
even up there.
He's like, I told my daughter, my wife, I wasn't gonna do this. He's like, it's like now they're gonna make memes about me or something like that. I was like,
for memes for
fuck.
another 5 years.
Yeah, they were all cracking up. Hey, you saw that one shit that they were saying that LeBron wasn't there, but then they have like pictures of him just like all like tucked up, like hiding. They didn't want him. Like he said he didn't want them to like film him there.
Oh, I could see that. We didn't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know why. It's a personal reason, but
think about it. It's like LeBron at Kobe Bryant's funeral with like Shaq and Michael Jordan crying.
yeah.
That just it just kind of sounds like it's like, damn, let me go to a celebration of life and watch all my like idols cry and like grieve about this. I wouldn't want to even.
Everyone was crying too. Like
I was
people
about to
had
say
sunglasses
it'd be
on
kind
and
of tough to
everything.
just like sit there and like you got like kids and your kids play with their kids and shit, and
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough.
That's like that was like one of the big things. It's like Kobe's daughter. She played basketball and like she was like his like she was coming up to be like him playing. Like she was good and
Yeah.
everything like that. And then LeBron's son, Bronny, he plays, and that's probably super hits home for all of them. Shaq's got a son. I don't know if Shaq's son plays, but he probably does.
I think he has a son and a daughter. I think I just saw a clip of his daughter dunking.
Who?
And Shaq's daughter, I think he has like I think it said it's a 13 or a 15-year-old daughter.
Dunking?
Dunking.
That's crazy. Fuck that. That's crazy.
Get dunked on by like a
By a
13-year-old.
13-year-old girl.
Damn. There goes my day.
I'm all for equality, but getting dunked on by someone who's like half your age.
Damn.
Fuck. That's crazy.
That's that's gonna be the future. We're gonna have like these 20-foot kids next.
Just like Yao Ming size kids
Yeah.
walking around. No, I don't know. That whole thing was so sad. And then like when you watch like Shaq's that interview, that was it like an interview? The interview Shaq
The
did?
very first one where it first happened. Yeah.
Like before this, the whole
Like when he was like on TV. When he was on TV and like That one was
That
sad.
shit
It's
choked me up, man.
I don't know. Yeah, rest in peace, Kobe. But I ain't trying to be like fake or anything. I mean, I'm sad about it, but
Yeah. You just weren't like that huge on
yeah.
basketball and stuff.
I know. I saw a bunch of other people like people that really like watched him and shit. They were sad.
Yeah.
But I mean, it sucks.
Yeah. It makes me more sad to like just hear about it and like see the reactions and see how it affects people. Like I remember that day it happened, like going to like Walmart and people were wearing his jersey and stuff like that, T-shirts and all sorts of stuff. That made me sad because I was like, even though it doesn't personally affect me like all that much, to see it how much it affects other people, I was like, oh, that's powerful. Like this is rough. I don't know. We had a question about Pop Smoke. I'll pull it up here before we move on. It was with Pop Smoke's passing, can you reflect on your favorite songs of his? By Wonderboy_615. You had a favorite song?
For Pop Smoke?
For Pop Smoke.
I think it was Welcome to the Party because I was like,
That was the introduction?
That was it.
Yeah.
That was it. I don't know. I like the...
I'm on the Molly the Xandaline.
Yeah, Meet the Woo was cool, but like what made his sound was that song. Like you heard that song, you're like, this is Pop Smoke. Like,
yeah. That song got remixed too by Nicki Minaj and Skepta as well. Was it Skepta? I think it was Skepta.
I could totally see Skepta on that. That'd be
because it's a
that
UK
would make sense.
Beat, you know,
New York rapper, UK rapper, like a UK beat.
Yeah, that shit was hard.
That's what made it. It was like
I like that better than the Nicki Minaj one. No offense to Nicki Minaj, but the Skepta one was better.
I don't know. Nicki's been trying to just like get like attention and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, I don't think Nicki's really making a comeback. I think she's
not right now. She's married, pregnant, or
so much shit. Like
I don't know.
The shit with her brother, like being convicted, and that shit's crazy. I don't even want to talk about that. And then all the shit she talked, like the shit talking she was doing to Meek Mill, like saying like,
it's
like you beat your mom and me or whatever.
That's what she was saying. What?
Something along those lines. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Definitely like beating his mom.
I just saw Meek posting a bunch of shit, and I was like, I don't know. I don't really care about Nicki Minaj right now. I was like, I don't know what she's over here fucking trying to gas up a single for. She's like, why you put out a fucking diss track?
Then she did drop a single right after that.
Yeah, I was like, get in a fucking Twitter fight and drop a single. That's
what a lot of people do now. It's like
that sounds like it was paid for. It's like, hey,
sponsored tweet.
You got a single you want to put out? Oh, me too. Let's get in a Twitter fight real quick.
I guess. Nah. I don't know, man. I just think it's so whack. Like, I'm not fucking with Nicki Minaj at all. I mean, Nicki Minaj's music was never really for me. My favorite thing she ever did was that Kanye intro to My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies.
That just sounds like her trying to do another feature with like 6ix9ine.
She'd be popping if she did another feature with 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I know.
That's what she needs. That's what she really needs. When 6ix9ine comes out and she has a song with him, whatever the first song 6ix9ine drops is going to be the most viral song that there is. That's going to break the internet. It's going to be #1 everywhere. Everyone's going to listen to it. If Nicki Minaj is on it, career revitalized for about a month, and then she's falling off right after that.
Hey, you think they're going to make like a Young Money like reunion?
Probably. Well,
that would be hard. That would be kind of hard because I saw that Birdman was talking to Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Yeah, Birdman's talking to Lil Wayne.
Birdman's doing interviews now.
With academics? Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it. I thought he was about to snap on him. He looked like he was about to rub his hands together and fucking smack him.
Put some respect on my name. Ack. That interview was pretty tight. I like Birdman, man. Like all the stuff he's doing, how he came up. Like he was like a millionaire at like 13, he said.
Sounds right.
I don't doubt him. I mean, I'm like,
I think I saw something where he had like 20 or 18 cars like when he was like 16. Fuck. Like he had like
That's
a
crazy.
collection.
That's crazy. I wish.
Yeah, but he
That's
wasn't.
so nuts.
He wasn't going to school. Probably he was.
There's no way he
fucking
could be
making
going
money.
to school. He's making real money, and he's so connected to people. Like he was talking about how he knew about streaming before streaming was really a thing because of conversations he was having with people in the industry. Like he was willing to have a conversation with some random guy who just knows all the stuff about streaming, and then he's like in the forefront of it as soon as it's coming out. That's crazy to me. I don't know. Young Money reunion, but if they do a Young Money reunion, there's people I want to see. I don't know if they were on Young Money. I want to see Lloyd on a song.
Lil Twist
on a song.
Lil Twist.
I want to see Bobby Valentino make a comeback.
Oh, Lil Chucky.
Lil Chucky.
Lil Chucky. Remember, it was like
I forgot about Lil Chucky.
Lil Wayne's like mini me. He was like right there.
He was like the first one with like the red hair.
He even said he was his mini me. Like,
what the fuck happened to Lil Chucky and Lil Twist?
I think I saw Lil Twist do an interview the other day or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Lil Twist must be like
Lil Twist was getting in,
almost 30 by now.
Lil Twist was getting in trouble with Justin Bieber back in the day.
Mm-hmm. I remember like back in the day seeing Lil Twist locked up. I was like, how?
I think when like Justin Bieber peed in like he peed in like a closet or something, or like in a. You didn't see that where he got like arrested?
No. People peeing in a closet?
He was peeing out in like public or something like that.
I don't know.
Like in a bucket or something like that.
I don't remember that at all.
You remember he got like arrested like in a Lamborghini and or something?
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, dude's fucking married now.
When he was
this
wilding,
shit's crazy. When he was a teenager.
Shaving his mustache.
On live. That shit was weird. That was news. You know that? That made news.
Yeah. Local news. I was like, what the fuck is Justin Bieber over
World Star, Bay News.
Bay News. I just saw, I just saw a World Star posted that a dog got tested positive for coronavirus.
Bro, coronavirus is bullshit, bro.
Bro, it's
bro,
real. It's real.
When you know someone who gets coronavirus, then we could talk. But
we're not going to talk if I meet somebody that has coronavirus. It's going to be the last talk.
And everyone's fine from that shit. Who do you know? Who do you know?
I don't want to know anyone with coronavirus. And if I did know them, they're probably dying right now.
Not getting the calls and texts.
Yeah.
I was telling you earlier, bro, from what I read, 80% of people are totally fine. Like 2% of people are dying from it. 2. It's nothing. I mean, out of the whole population of the world, it's something.
Let's give it a week. We'll be back next week after we.
One of us will be back.
We're gonna go interview a coronavirus victim
live on the streets. It's just like some guy with a flu that's got a Corona in his hand. It's Osmosis Jones drinking a Corona.
Osmosis Jones.
Coronavirus isn't doing shit, bro. No famous people have it. No rich people have it. Yeah, it's old people with respiratory problems. Tell me I'm wrong.
That just sounds like you after the Olive Garden. I don't know.
Breathing all hard.
I can't breathe.
Oh my god! Did you see that Justin Bieber wedding videos?
I was watching some pictures or something like that.
You were looking at pictures of it?
Yeah,
I didn't see any of it.
I think it was on YouTube. I think I saw some posted on YouTube.
Yeah, it's like a YouTube exclusive.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't watch any of it. I was just wondering if you did.
Dang, that's pretty up there. You get your wedding posted on YouTube.
There was like the whole thing. It was before the wedding,
before and after.
It was like when it's all being set up, the wedding, I believe, and then I think it led up. Like it was like a watch one and then watch the other for the end of the wedding.
That's crazy.
It's pretty nuts. I mean, it was popping up all over. Like it was on the.
He's been married for like
page.
a year now, right? Or like longer.
No, he just got married.
How long ago?
This is within a few weeks ago.
No.
Yeah, no, this whole thing was like a few weeks.
Really?
I mean, unless he's just been married and just did the wedding, but yeah.
I swear he's been married for a while now.
No, he's been with the girl for a while.
Nah, it's crazy.
Might have to pull it up, fact check this. I don't know, but yeah, it's because the videos have been popping up. If he was married before that, I don't know, but the videos have been popping up for about a couple weeks now.
I wanted to go see 𝐂𝐏𝐏𝐿. She was gonna be on this tour or something like that.
Bro, why'd you left her ass? She's not important.
She's not. Right after they did a song, it's like, let's post a single and then break up.
And then she posted a single right after that.
A single after that?
Talking so much shit about him.
Oh my god, she probably had that ready.
yeah.
She had that.
That's the first fight broke out, and then she wrote that song.
First day that they're like together, she's like, "Let me make a diss track just in case."
Just in case. I know he's with these other bitches.
So we breaking up.
That's the worst kind of girl to date. An R&B singer, a famous R&B singer girl.
You're gonna get Chris Brown. That's horrible.
That's just fucked up. Yeah, that shit was crazy. I felt bad for YG. I guess like YG cheated on her. I guess allegedly. I don't fucking know.
It sounds like a YG thing.
I mean, yeah. Like, wouldn't you expect that?
That's kind of like you were.
Did you not watch the movie? Like,
you were kind of signing up for that. Did you not hear his album?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was a classic. God damn it, 𝐂𝐏𝐿.
You should have known. 𝐂𝐏𝐏𝐿 was with Party Next Door, right? That was the thing. Was it 𝐂𝐏𝐿?
Party Next Door, the Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, that was it. That's what I'm thinking of. That whole drama. You should have. She's so fine though. So I don't. On the record, 𝐂𝐏𝐿, hit my line.
Hey, so you heard the new DC Young Fly album?
That's just fire.
You heard it all the way?
Not all the way.
Not all the way?
No, I've heard the singles and stuff. It makes sense though. I was like,
he just dropped it today?
Not today. It was like 2 days ago.
Oh damn.
Yeah, that's.
Would
yeah.
you put that shit on Wild 'N Out?
No.
He's gonna come fucking roast me, bro.
I wish. DC Young Fly, come on. We like
snap
fuck with
He's
you,
gonna
bro.
snap on us, bro.
Yeah, he definitely would. No, it would make sense because like DC Young Fly was doing rap, right? And I don't think that was taken off. And then he like I guess he opened up for 𝐂𝐏𝐏, but not as singing, as like a host, and would host for it. Like he would do comedy and then like introduce the next act and stuff like that. And then he was saying he said when he saw that, he was like, oh, like I'm doing that. I'm gonna start doing R&B.
Once he went on 𝐂𝐏𝐏's tour with him,
yeah.
Started seeing all the girls flock to him.
Once he saw the king of R&B,
the king of oh my god.
But I mean, it's not bad at all. Like, it's not bad at all. It's better than his rap, I'd say.
Oh really?
Like without a doubt.
What's he sound like? Like if you had to compare him to a singer,
he still sounds like himself.
He's cracking jokes in the middle of like an R&B song. Like,
no, it's real R&B. It's not jokes.
It's real.
Yeah, it's real R&B. It's not jokes.
Man, we're gonna have to do a reaction.
It's not jokes at all.
We're gonna have to do a reaction to one of the songs or something.
Yeah, we can do that. That's just that's pretty good. He was saying I watch it like every interview, but he was doing an interview and he was talking about how he separates everything entirely. So like when he does comedy, it's just comedy. He's not gonna go on and like act like an R&B singer. But when he does R&B, he like flips the switch, flips the switch, and then just does the R&B. Like he said when he goes on stage, his whole swag is different. Like he's not like jumping around crazy. He's like smooth with it the whole way through.
Trying to be Tyrese.
Tank,
yeah.
But yeah, so I was like, that's cool because if he made the R&B album and it was like a joking music, I wouldn't even attempt to take it seriously. Like because I would turn it on just
like
to
Lil Duval
laugh or something like that. Yeah, like that. Like it's not like in the way that you turn on Lil Duval's music, not to really take it seriously, like to just like laugh or like you know,
just hang out.
If you were with like a bunch of people, you'd play Smile Bitch because you know you're gonna get people to laugh and joke around. And DC's music is like, you know, you like play that with your girl in the car or something like that. Like it's that kind of R&B music.
Oh wow!
I think I'm
about to check it out then.
Yeah, I think he should keep doing that. I don't really want to hear him rap. I like to hear him rap on fucking Wild 'N Out, like because he's funny. Yeah. But I'm not trying to hear him like try to really put bars together and make a song like that.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to come out of that pocket.
Yeah.
You're on Wild Now. Now you're trying to drop a mixtape. It makes more sense. Like, oh, you're on Wild Now. Now you're trying to drop a R&B album.
Yeah.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. Have you ever heard him like kind of sing on Wild 'N Out?
Nah, not really. No.
Not really.
No.
No.
That's I can't really put it.
If you've heard him sing on Wild 'N Out, he kind of sounds like that. You can go back or just listen to the album. I don't know. It's pretty
That'd
good.
be kind of cool. We'd probably like end up on like Fast and the Furious like soundtrack or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
I was just watching Roddy Ricch's like the box video.
Uh-huh.
It was pretty hard. It was
I totally
was like
missed it.
I think it just came out, and it was like him like racing, like drag racing.
Really?
It totally looked like Fast and the Furious, like exactly.
Was it like
It was like it was badass. Like the camera kept like going in and out and like switching. That was a long ass video. Like
Was
him robbing a bank.
the song's not that long?
The video felt long. Like it was a lot of.
Was it one of those videos where it's not just the song? It's like also like things going on, like they fade the music out and stuff like that.
That was a video.
I'll have to watch it.
They put some money on that video.
It's the biggest song. You must be able to put a big budget behind that. I'm sure the label's like, this is it.
They're gonna make a killing off that. I think I just saw something that they posted, and it's like streaming is like 80% of music revenue, right now.
Wow. Yeah, I can see it.
That's crazy.
What's the other 20%?
Like
It's not shows, right? I don't think shows will be in that.
No, it's physical, sync. Like if you gets put in like a movie or commercial.
Oh, okay.
And then it was I can't remember the other two. They were like really it was like smaller.
Did you see?
I don't know.
Did you see the Indian music video for the box?
No. It was a
It's
parody.
so funny. It's so funny. On TikTok, like they'll be playing like the box,
Yeah.
and like the beginning part of the TikTok video will be like Americans think they have the best divers, and it'll show like an Olympic diver, and then it switches to like it'll just say like India, and then someone diving, but they climb the guy like in the video he climbs up like a stick and jumps off of it. Like it doesn't make sense, and they'll like switch it to all sorts of different shit. It's so fucking funny. So then there's this video on YouTube where it was like the box Indian version or something like that, and they took like the thumbnails like Roddy Ricch with the the little monkey from Aladdin with the hat on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what those hats, like a baboa or something like that.
The little red hat.
The little red hat with that on, and he's got a big curly mustache, like one of those Frenchman mustaches. It's so fucking funny. And then he's got the like are they called babas, those hats? I don't know. But that shit, I was laughing so hard. And then they did it a remix with like the Indian. You gotta listen to it. Oh my god, you gotta listen to it. If you're watching this, like pull up another tab and open that and play it while we're talking about it, because it's so funny, man. That shit was so funny. I was dying, and it's super super viral, like super super viral.
I could totally see him on a movie. Roddy Ricch.
Him in a movie?
In the same video, it had him like playing like a basketball game, and he like goes and dunks it, and he's like flying and shit.
What?
And he's fucking dangling from the hoop with like his arm and shit. You gotta watch it.
Was it him that? Was it him? Oh no, I'm thinking of Sheck West. It was like Sheck West played basketball, and his best friend was a basketball player and stuff like that. But I don't.
Yeah,
I think I'm just confusing the two.
No, I think that's just like real life though. That
What?
his friend.
Oh yeah,
went
like
to the NBA.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Fucking man, the box. Do you know that song? Well, let me preface it. Like, I wish, and I haven't seen the video, that in the box video that they would like credit or like show some kind of like pay and like homage to people on TikTok, because the box is so fucking big on TikTok. Like all the people do TikTok dances to it like that. And Doja Cat just came out with a video for the song Say So, which is super viral on TikTok, and she did the TikTok dance in the video.
Oh really?
And I was like, that's tight. Like, cause like TikTok is what's blowing up a lot of these songs. Like I know everything that happened with the box and like Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez and all that shit, and that's great. Like that helped it. But I guarantee you, TikTok was one of the biggest reasons why the box was so viral and like so listened to.
Yeah, with like the squeaky door.
Yeah, all the memes, all the everything, all that shit, and that all came from TikTok. The squeaky door, the like spraying the Windex, all that shit, like the Indian versions,
The indie version.
like. And then when I saw the Doja Cat video, which Doja Cat looked so fine, I was so fine. Did you see that? You didn't see it.
No, I just saw her the other day. She was on like Instagram talking about Russ.
Really?
Yeah, she was talking about she was talking about Russ and how she
In a good way?
like songs or some shit. She's like, nobody cares about that shit or something like that. she's like it's okay though. It's like, I'm still gonna fuck you. I was like,
She must not have that guy, be dating that guy anymore. The guy that like the internet hated for
oh yeah,
a day or whatever.
the what's it called? The guy that gave everybody hope.
Yeah, yeah. There's few of them out there, but like when Travis Scott got Kylie Jenner, Travis Scott was like considered like an ugly guy. I don't think people consider him that anymore. But then like everyone's like, there's hope.
There's hope.
But God, this bitch looks so fun. I say bitch in the best way. If we're talking about Doja Cat, like in the video, she had this like dress on that she was like, you can see everything. The bitch was naked under there. In the best way, I call her.
Does she have
I
a
say
wig?
bitch. Probably. Yeah, I think
She
it's
always-
like a blue wig or
She
something like
always
that.
got some wig
It
on.
was crazy, and the like just paying homage to TikTok. I'm like, bro, TikTok is making everybody famous. Like, people don't want to give credit because it's from China, but that thing is so huge.
Coronavirus
That's how it spreads. You watch too much TikTok. I'm feeling sick right now.
spreading like TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, you know what we never did? Favorite rapper this week. But instead of doing that, we have another question. Who is one of your favorite rappers right now that most of us, but most people might not know
Right now,
right now? I gotta like look mine up because I know who I'm thinking about. I need to look him up because he's that unknown.
I don't know how to say this guy's name, but
Someone like underground. Let me see what this guy's name is. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on. Lancey Foe. I sent you his album. I don't know if you listened to it at all.
nah.
No, it's pretty good. But the only thing is like if you don't give it the time of day to listen to it, you're gonna immediately think he sounds like 𝐂𝐏𝐘𝐑𝐈𝐆.
Low key.
Yeah, immediately.
Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. He's like in the street and he's like flailing his arms. And is
Yeah.
that video?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember watching it. I was like,
he's got like red dreads and everything too, so it really gives you like a 𝐂𝐏𝐘𝐑𝐈𝐆 like vibe. But Lancey Foe, I don't know how I stumbled across that guy. I saw him. I think I just saw him on someone's Instagram or something, and then clicked it. His Instagram is pretty cool. It's like set up to look a certain way and everything. It reminds me of Future's Instagram.
oh, I found his name, Baby Youngin.
Baby Youngin.
It's like a rapper from Dallas,
Uh-huh.
and they were making fun of his haircut on Say Cheese. They were saying everybody's about to get that shit.
What's it look like?
I don't know. You gotta pull up a picture or something. Baby Youngin. I put a song on the mix.
Oh, yeah?
I put one of his songs out on the mix.
Essentials 006 coming soon.
Yeah,
With Baby Youngin on it, apparently.
he did have the haircut in the video.
What's the haircut like, though? Does he have short hair, long hair?
It's like it's like comb forward.
It's
like,
a reverse mullet?
yeah, kind of. Or no.
What?
It's like comb forward, but then they like trim it.
Like the Puerto Rican kind of haircut?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I can kind of imagine this now. Puerto Ricans are the only guys with that haircut.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I almost had the haircut for half a minute. Like
half a minute.
the barber, I was
Like,
like,
you
no,
left
no,
it
take
too-
that, take it up a little bit.
Yeah, take off a little bit more off the top.
Yeah, a little bit.
Bad Bunny's growing his hair out. He doesn't have the fucking bald head anymore.
He's got fucking his like hair growing out and a beard starting there.
I just saw him on Jimmy Fallon. He announced like his new album and shit.
On Jimmy Fallon,
Jimmy Fallon.
bro, everybody's on Jimmy Fallon right now.
I almost said Jimmy Kimmel, but that's a different one. That's the one that was at Kobe's funeral thing. He was like the
Wake.
host, actually, right? Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was the host. I was like, what the fuck's he doing up here?
He was crying too.
Yeah, I know. It was tough. They were all crying. But anyways, yeah, I saw him. He was talking about his album and how he's about to put it out. He like announced it like right there. That shit was funny. He's like whispering. He's like, we're not supposed to talk about this. There's some shit like that.
Wait, was he purposely announcing it?
Yeah, he announced it like
oh,
on
okay,
purpose.
okay. I was like,
It's about to come out tonight at like 12.
I gotta watch it.
You gotta
What do you
really-
think people are gonna say?
It's gonna be fire. He just posted something on YouTube about like go hang out with your friends and get some beers and listen to the album. That's pretty smart.
Yeah,
A lot of people be posting their albums on like Friday.
that's the best way to listen to albums. I think like when you're first time listening to an album with a group of friends, like you blast it or something and just like play that. Cause do you ever have those? I'll bring this back to Bad Bunny in a second. But do you ever have those like times in your life where you had a song on in the background while you were doing something and it ties to that moment?
Yeah.
This is some like fucking too deep shit here. But like then that's how you really remember a song. You know what I mean? So like I feel like it makes sense for him to say that. Get your friends, get some beers, because then like someone's gonna go out and party tonight listening to that album or song or tomorrow night or whatever.
Yeah, they're gonna have a listening party. We should just have a listening party here.
Yeah, we could do it. We could do it. Who do you think he's gonna have on it?
J Balvin.
That's a given.
Man, it might just be
Ozuna.
him the whole album.
Ozuna.
Ozuna, yeah. Sech probably gonna have
Anuel.
no. He just did a feature with somebody.
Anuel.
No,
Anuel.
Bad Bunny. I can't remember. It was like I'm pretty sure it was a rapper.
He needs to have
Like
Cardi
English.
B on it. If he doesn't have Cardi B on it, that's kind of disappointing to me.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. The cover for the album was pretty badass. It looked like him, like on a movie poster,
That's
riding
dope.
a bike. Kind of looked like if
Like a
it was
motorcycle or a
a
bicycle?
bike, like a not a motorcycle,
That's
like he's a little kid riding a bike, and he's got the little V haircut, and he's got like a little.
So it's an old picture.
He's got like a third eye. No, it's like
It's a drawing.
it's like a movie poster. It's like real like looks like high quality like CGI kind of.
I'll have to look at it.
It's pretty good.
I wonder what people are gonna say. I wonder if he goes number one.
You probably will.
You think so?
Yeah.
Who's number one right now? Is Roddy Ricch still number one?
No, I think it might be A Boogie with the hoodie. Wait,
Oh,
no,
it might be.
no. Actually, I take it back because NBA YoungBoy dropped his album, so it's probably NBA YoungBoy.
I don't think NBA YoungBoy's number one right now. Top charts. Let's see.
Oh, it came out.
It's out.
It just came out. Oh shit, he's got Daddy Yankee on it.
Ooh, he
Uh,
fucked up. There's a lot of new music that just came out today.
Mega Flow.
Lil Baby, My Turn.
Oh my God, he has 20 songs on it.
Lil Baby, My Turn, Herbo, and A Boogie with the Hoodie are all, and of course NBA YoungBoy are all number one right now. Is Cardi B on it?
Oh, he has this one rapper. I think it's like a rapper from Spain, Dookie. I swear, I swear,
No.
that's his name. Duki.
No,
Yeah.
Dookie. That's not gonna translate well to the States.
I know, but I don't know. That's his name.
Oh my god!
I saw him on a video. It was like it was like a best international rappers video or something like that.
Oh, I watch those sometimes.
Yeah, and he was on there.
Is he blonde?
Yeah,
I think
he
I've
like
seen him
dyed his
before.
hair blonde. It's probably not blonde no more. It's probably like something else.
Purple, red, blue. No hair at all.
Look. This is his album cover. Look,
Oh yeah, that is pretty cool.
it's like it looks like he's on the cover for like
It is a drawing.
Stranger Things or
That's exactly what it looks
fucking
like.
like E.T.
That's exactly what it looks like. See, my only thing is I'm not that great at listening to Spanish music. I grew up listening to Spanish music for a lot of my life though. Like I grew up listening to like Don Omar, Archangel, Wisin and Yandel.
Oh, he's on it. He's on it.
Who? Archangel?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He's still like,
Yeah.
wow. See, I grew up on all that, but it's just like so much harder for me now to listen to it because I was like, it's like the people who are stuck on like Tupac and Biggie right now. Like you're an old head. I feel like I'm like only an old head in Spanish music as far as that goes. Like that's not even that old, but that's like, so when I listen to the new stuff, it's harder for me to listen to it unless like Cardi B's on it or something. Because then like I need like a little bit of English on these new ones now. Something for me. Because I only know a little bit of Spanish, but
To like connect all the way, it's
Yeah.
kind of like
something to look forward to coming
like
up
a
into
hook,
it.
like a hook, you know.
Yeah, because if 70% of it's Spanish and then I get that 30% that's in English, like it's like I know I can like dance all that to the Spanish music, but then like I'll get something in English that I can say too, or else I'll have to like really learn some Spanish right now.
Oh geez, this is gonna be a tough. I don't know if Jesus. He's got Lil Baby's album came out. I was listening to that earlier today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is. If you go to the top charts on iTunes, on Apple Music rather, it's all the
Lil
top
Baby.
trending songs is all Lil Baby.
His whole album's
It's
on
all it.
on the charts.
Yeah.
The whole album's on the charts. Jesus Christ.
You know what I want to see? Someone, man, I don't know who's gonna be big enough to do this, but you know how when you're on Apple Music and you click up an album and you see the starred songs, which are like the
Get
most
all
streamed,
one
the
to-
whole thing,
All starred.
1 through 10 or 13 or whatever, all stars. That should be like how you rate a classic album. Like if you get all that, who tops that? That's like legendary classic album.
Lil Baby's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars on here
Out of how many songs?
out of
10?
20. 6 out of 20. That's not that bad.
Your hit rate's
And
kind of.
he's
It's
only
like
had
you
it.
throw 20 in so you can
He's
get the
had
hit
it out
rate.
for like 2 days or a day now.
Yeah, 2 days or a day now.
I
I thought it was just yes.
think it might have came out like
I don't know. It's tough competition, man.
he's got
Bad Bunny's not going number one if Lil Baby just dropped
My
that.
Turn,
Lil
Lil
Baby's gonna
Baby
be
number 1. Number 2, PTSD 𝐂𝐏𝐿.
Yeah, for sure. 3,
And he's got
NBA YoungBoy.
he's got 4 stars on there.
4, A Boogie. 5, 𝐂𝐏𝐿 Deluxe version.
And NBA Still Flexing, Still Stepping. NBA YoungBoy number
I feel
3.
like I'm Gucci Man in 2006.
He's got 4 stars on here. 4 out of 14. That's not that bad.
No, that's not bad. It's
Oh,
better
wow.
than 6 out of 20.
𝐂𝐏𝐿 has 4 out of 14 too. That's pretty good. 6 out of 20. Yeah, but you gave
That's how
him,
you know what songs to listen to, man. Some of them miss. Sometimes you click on one that doesn't have a star on it, and that shit's fire.
yeah.
Like it's probably got a star on it now, but that A Boogie song, "Me and My Guitar," wasn't starred off, but that song's hard.
No, it's
that's
starred.
my favorite song.
It's starred.
But it wasn't originally, is what I'm saying. I know it is now, but when it first dropped, because it changes.
He's got 3.
The more it's out, the more time it has for those stars to pop up.
Do they go away?
No, I don't think so. I mean, maybe I could. I don't think it. But you can get them.
So that'd be like you go, you go to school, you get like the little gold star. Yeah.
Yeah. We had like all different colors when I was little. It's like you fucking this bitch ass teacher's like, if you were really good, you got a gold star. If you were bad, you got a red one. It's like, but you're still giving me a star, but you're confusing me.
So you want me to get a red one?
Yeah. It's so stupid.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Rowdy Rich is number 7 right now. Justin Bieber is still behind him, number 8.
Never passed them.
Young Nudie, number 9. Yeah, I was listening to Young Nudie's album. It was pretty hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it.
It was some of it, you know, it kind of did like some rappers, they just kind of like post a bunch of songs that sound like similar.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really like pan it out, like, you know, they just kind of give you like hit, like,
Yeah.
just to see like what catches.
Right. Was his
know.
like that?
It kind of just sounded, yeah, like.
Oh wow! I thought you were gonna hit me with his wasn't like that. His was like this, that, and the third.
No, like Rowdy. I think that's why Rowdy Rich's album did so good, because like it wasn't all just like me trying to make a bunch of like bangers or like, you know, like,
Yeah.
it was different, you know.
Yeah.
It was kind of like a story, kind of like, yeah, it was good. It was like it was like a vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, I could listen to the whole album all the way through, but skip PETA.
Yeah, PETA.
That song was
The
not
first
it.
time I heard it, it was okay, but nah.
Yeah.
After like 2 plays or 2 going over the albums, and Meet the Woo's number 10.
Meet the Woo. I could get this percentage wrong, and I'm sorry if I do, but when he passed, its streaming percentage went up by 230%.
His album only has 2 stars.
On it,
Yeah,
it's Shake the Room.
it's the first 2 songs.
Oh. Yeah.
Invincible and Shake the Room. That was my favorite song on the album, Invincible.
Yeah, that song was great.
Shake the Room was like, I kind of liked it, but it was like, I don't know. I thought Invincible was harder.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
And then the rest of the album was just kind of like, let me just like plug in all these other songs. Like, I don't know.
Well, it wasn't really an album.
Yeah, it kind
It
of
was
just sounded.
it was
like
an
a
EP.
mixtape. Yeah, it just kind of sounded like a mixtape.
Well,
like,
it was supposed to be released as an EP. I don't know.
oh
Let's
wow.
do this. What?
Oh, Rod Wave number 11.
Rod
Fuck.
Wave's in the TikToks now.
Fuck the World, Brent Fayaz number 12. Man,
He's huge in TikTok.
The Weeknd's all the way at 14. Doja Cat, Hot Pink, 15.
That Say So song. That's TikTok famous.
Say So.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's one of the stars.
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's do this last question that was sent in by Glockboy Glick. The interview last week was lit. I was with Rod and Steve. Who do you want to interview next?
Man, I was trying to get there's like these YouTube guys around here.
What's his name?
It's Swavey Jerry.
Pull it up so you get it right. Yeah, we got a bunch of interviews lined up, but I definitely want to be talking to some more people. You got his name?
Yeah, on YouTube it's Swavey Jerry. He be doing like pranks and posting like funny things on Instagram.
Yeah. Does he rap?
I don't think so. No. No, he was just. There's this other guy, Geraldine. He was on like a video with him too, like a YouTube video. I think they were doing like they'd go up and like ask questions. Like, you remember watching like World Star Questions?
Yeah.
And they'd be going up to people like random and like asking them some like
That's
funny
stupid
shit.
Yeah.
Like dude, like the math question, like 13. Yeah, that shit's funny.
Yeah, that shit was super funny. So he does that. Swavey Jerry.
Yeah.
Shout out Swavey Jerry. And what was the other guy's name?
Geraldine.
If you hear this,
Big GTV. I think that's him on YouTube.
hit us up anywhere and we'll figure it out.
There was one more. I was trying to in a couple on YouTube. He's pretty good.
Is he on any streaming platforms? Do you know?
YouTube. Yeah.
Okay, YouTube's a pretty good place to be. I really shout out BL Ratchet. I really want to interview See, I know him, so it definitely makes me a little biased, like wanting to interview him. But Kenner came on Dawn. Tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. Came on Dawn. Shout out Kenner came on Dawn. I really want to interview him because I've known him for years now, and just seeing him like doing everything he's doing. He's moving different now. He's traveling for like his music, and he's his beats are everywhere. Like I don't go on YouTube. I don't go on YouTube and not see him pop up on like my homepage. And he does all the like someone's used his beats and like made a crazy song, I'm sure by now, but he makes all those this type beat things on YouTube, like
Yeah.
Drake type beat or you know, I'm naming like old people right now. Drake. I was gonna say 𝐂𝐏𝐏𝐘𝐑𝐈����𝐶, but
Puya, Suicide
yeah,
Boys type.
yeah, stuff like that. So I really want to interview him and just talk about like his process and what he feels like is different from then and now, from when like I first met him like a few years ago to now. I think that would be a really interesting interview. And definitely BL Ratchet. I think that'll be great. I don't really know the other guys. I've only seen BL Ratchet and yeah, I think those would be really dope. So if any of you guys hear this or see this, hit us up anywhere and we'll figure it out. We'll make it happen. We definitely want to line up some more interviews. We got a handful of people coming in soon. We got a DJ coming in. I won't name drop anybody, but a DJ who's like touring around right now. We got a rapper who's produced a rapper. I don't know if he's always been a rapper, but currently a rapper who's produced some music for Gucci Mane. So that's coming up very soon. And a handful of more people. So stay tuned. We're going to close this out here. We are Mix One Essentials, talking live. We're going to be starting some reaction videos. Just sign some things. So if you like gamers, we got 2 gamers now who are going to be live streaming on Twitch under Mix One Essentials on Twitch. Fictionist and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐵. So if you like video games, Call of Duty, Fortnite, I don't know, whatever they play a whole variety of different things.
Rainbow Six League.
Rainbow Six League. They're funny as fuck, like these guys.
Yeah, they're funny.
Funny. So check them out. Mix One Essentials Twitch. I'll throw a link in the description. And stay notified on Twitch so you can see when they go live. Shout out Fictionist and 𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐻𝐵, my guys. Thank you for joining in on Mix One Essentials. As always, merch, mix1essentials.com. That bag with the R on it, that is our friends from Ripset. You can get that at ripsetdigital.com. Check out the interview we did with the owner of Ripset Digital, Chris Cash. Go back a little bit on our uploads and you'll find that. Mix1essentials.com, all the merch. If you have any music, if you need music videos, and you need distribution, hit us up. Contact us at mix1essentials.com, and we can make some stuff happen for you. We do music videos. Just think like Lyrical Lemonade type stuff, and we'll post them up on our channel, distribute them, promo them, all that sort of stuff. And if you have music, you're on any sort of streaming platform like Apple Music, Spotify, things like that. Lalo over here makes Essentials playlist. Essentials 006 coming out soon, but maybe you want to hop on 7.
Send me some shit.
Send him some shit. And we'll add you on there. Otherwise, we can just drop some of your music in a regular mix that we do as well. And that'll go on to SoundCloud and YouTube. So, mix1essentials.com. Contact us there. DM us. Anything like that. And we'll get...
Just loop the video. Just gonna start over again.
We're out of here.
Fucking Sniper Wolf.